What's going on, Straight Talk About Life listeners? I appreciate every one of you for listening to me on today. I would like to invite you to listen to my web radio station. If you're listening to me on Spotify and any of the other platforms, I have a web radio station. It's called Feel the Beat Web Radio, and you can access it online and join me from 6 a.m. to 6:30 a.m. I play my podcast Monday through Friday. I just want to encourage you to help get your day started. And then after that, I play music all day. I play R&B, rap, Afro beats, just you name it, I play it. And I love music. So anyone that has tuned in before or anyone that knows me personally knows that I absolutely love music, all genres of music. And music has gotten me through so much in my life, from a little girl up until now. Just there's a song for everything that's going on in your life, whether it's happy things or sad or just motivational music, whatever. There's always music that will just help you along the way. So I fell in love with music at a really, really early age. I love music so much. I used to write music. I used to rap. Yes, me. I used to rap. I used to write poetry all the time. Now I just write it occasionally, but I still absolutely love poetry. Poetry is near and dear to my heart. I used to write plays. I used to write a bunch of stuff. I used to always stay busy with writing or listening to music or dancing, working out. And those are the things that got me through from the younger age of 8, 9 years old on up until now. And I am over 40. So yes, music has been in my life for a very long time. So I was blessed with the opportunity to have the web radio station and put my own spin on it. I select every song one by one. So every song that you hear, I selected it. I'm able to, I'm able to send motivational messages, podcasts, campaigns, jingles, you name it, I do it. And this is a great opportunity to get the word out that being positive is always the thing to do. There's always negativity lurking, always trying to bring us down. But I'm here to tell you that staying in a positive space and just being positive in general will get you further in life than being negative. So if you are a music lover, go ahead and access that web radio station and tune in. Support me. I appreciate it. If you're listening to me, like I said earlier, on Spotify or the other 9 platforms, you can go down the line and listen to other episodes that may encourage you, or maybe you can just share an episode or two. Maybe you can help and encourage someone else. But I truly believe that sending out motivational messages, sending out positivity is what I'm supposed to do. I've gone through so many things in my life, and I feel like maybe I can reach back and help someone else. Maybe there's a 20-year-old somewhere that's feeling lost right now. Maybe you don't know which way to go. Maybe you didn't have anyone to sit you down and talk to you and tell you certain things, or maybe to uplift you. Well, I'm here. I'm here to encourage that 20-year-old, that 30-year-old that's out there. And you maybe just need a motivational message to just get you through your day or your week. Maybe you're feeling low right now and you feel like you're defeated and you just don't know how you're going to get out of your situation. Well, I'm here to tell you that this too shall pass, and you're going to be in a better place really soon. And I say that because the mind is a powerful thing. It's a powerful tool. And if you believe that you're going to come out of your situation, if you manifest those good things, those positive things that you strive for, you're going to achieve that. But when you're imagining these positive things, when you're manifesting these positive things, you have to believe all of it. Don't just say it. Don't just think it, but believe it. Feel it as if it's already so. Know that your life is going to get great really, really soon. It is never in our timing. It's always in divine timing. And I just want to encourage you to believe that your life is going to get better. This is not it. You weren't just put here to just go day to day and feel down, be surrounded by negativity, to feel like there's no hope. You were not put here for that. Every one of us were put here with a purpose. What that purpose is, we have to eventually figure that out along the way. We all have journeys and roads, valleys. We have all of that, mountains to climb. Every one of us have a different destination. And you control how you get there. Do you want to get there the hard way, or you want to get there the easy way? I think I would choose the easy route. I would choose to work hard. I would choose to pray. If you're into praying, I would choose to manifest. I would choose to meditate. I would choose to believe and have faith and know that everything that I want in my life is going to be so. Make sure you're in a positive space always. Stay in that positive space. The universe has a way of rewarding us for being positive and spreading love. You don't believe me? Just try it. Try living in love and light. Just try it. Try it for one day and see how you feel. Be positive. Smile. Tell people you love them if you do, or you care for them. Wish people well. And I guarantee you that one day will turn into 2. Then 2 days will turn into 2 weeks, and so on and so forth. And before you know it, you'll be a positive person that just want to be happy and just want to see other people happy. Trust me, I've tried it. I tried it years ago, and I'm still here. I'm still here. I have bad days like everyone else. I'm not perfect. No one is perfect. But like I said, the mind is a powerful tool. You have a way of getting yourself out of that negative situation, those negative surroundings, those negative beings. All you have to do is think positive. If you're into praying, pray for those people that are being negative. Maybe that's the only thing that they know. Some people just thrive off of being negative. Like, that is really all they know. That's what they were taught. And that's the only thing they know. So, no, they don't get a pass, but you just have to deal with them from a distance, if possible. You don't have to be around them. You don't have to let them bring you down in your vibrations. You don't have to do that. I want to vibe high. I want to have a high frequency. I want to live in love and light. I am living in love and light. I am love. I am light. And that is all I want around me. That's all I'm going to have around me. Like I stated earlier, you get further with being positive than you will with being negative. And I want to encourage you on today to keep evolving. Keep evolving. Don't let anyone shame you or make you feel guilty for changing or not being the old version of yourself. Maybe you used to be an alcoholic or a drug addict or a gambler. Maybe you were out in the streets and you've decided to change your life. Don't let anyone make you feel bad for changing and wanting different. I believe we all should want different at some point. Everyone is not going to mature at the same pace. So while some people are still dealing with their issues, you may be on a different level right now. Maybe you just want more out of life. I encourage you to go for it. Maybe you need to shy away from those people if you have negative people around you with that attitude. They're not good for you, for your growth, if that's what you're trying to do, if that's what you're working on. Growth requires isolation. And at some point, in order to grow spiritually, you're going to have to isolate from people. You're going to have to work on yourself without distractions, without anything that's going to encourage you to go backwards. You're going to have to. There's no way around that if you're serious about growing spiritually. You're going to have to let some things and some people go. And that is perfectly okay. Because we all have our own paths. And what's meant for you is meant for you. Don't let anyone hold you back and hold you up from getting to where you're trying to go. I'm sure you have goals in life, things that you want to do. Maybe you have people in your ear that's being negative and telling you that maybe you shouldn't do these things. But if it's positive and it's going to help you evolve in life, go for it. Do it. Live your life with no regrets. Trust me, I've been there. There's so many things that I wish I would have done. But some of those things, I listened to other people and lost my drive, lost my motivation, and I didn't do those things. But if I would have had the mindset that I have right now, there is absolutely no way that anyone could have encouraged me to not follow my dreams sooner. You know, when I graduated high school, I was supposed to go to the military and the Army, to be specific. And that is something that I worked on in high school because I was in JROTC for years. I was in leadership roles and I studied and I was mentally preparing myself for the military. I mean, that's just something that I wanted to do. And I have so much respect for the brave men and women who serve our country and have served our country, and the ones that have passed on. I have the utmost respect because you all are so brave. Like, you leave behind so much. You leave your family behind. You sacrifice yourself to protect the rest of us. And that is something that I have regretted for a long time, is not being able to follow my dreams and go to the military. However, when I had my oldest daughter and she graduated high school, she went to the military. And that was a proud moment for me because I actually had her in high school. And that was one of the reasons why I didn't go. So when she decided to go ahead and go, that really made me feel good, because I felt like even though I didn't get a chance to go, part of me, which is my daughter, still was able to serve and do something brave. So it wasn't for me, I guess. It wasn't my time to go, but I still got a chance to experience some of that through my daughter. And I think that's a good thing. But all of the military personnel that are out there, I want you all to know that I really appreciate you for everything that you've done. And I want to encourage everyone to live your life with no regrets. Go for what you want to do. Don't let anyone hold you up and talk you out of your dreams, because sometimes when you get older and you look back, it's like, wow, can you imagine what my life would have been like if I would have done this or did that? But I let someone talk me out of it. I think that's a terrible thing. But I don't blame anyone, for me not doing what I was wanting to do. I did when I was younger. I blamed people, but I've gotten older now and I don't blame anyone, because I was an adult when I graduated, so I could have still decided to do that, but chose not to. So, live your life. Be happy. Love on people. Let them know how much you love them. Be free. Travel. See the world. Live in love, peace, joy. Don't let anyone take that from you. There's people out there that will try very hard to change you. Some of the times it's because of jealousy, or maybe they just live in a negative mindset. But you be the positive one in the room, no matter where you go. Take all that positivity with you. Take that big smile with you. Doesn't matter if you love your smile or if you don't. Smile. Get in the mirror and smile. Have the biggest smile ever. And know that you are beautiful. You are worthy. You are confident. And you matter. And it does not matter who else does not like it. Doesn't matter if people have negative things to say about you. What you say about you is what matters. So what do you say about you? Do you love you? If you don't, you should work on that. And I always say it's not about the physical. That's where a lot of people go wrong. A lot of people are just out here looking at the physical. Oh, she's beautiful, he's beautiful. But they're not looking at the inside of that person. They may be stunning, may stop traffic because they're so gorgeous. But the inside is probably very, very nasty. They're probably evil behind closed doors, probably rude, probably disloyal, unfaithful, all of those things. So you should take time to get to know people and not just judge them on the outside. Get to know someone's heart. Get to know them in all 4 seasons to see how they really act. Don't just base their personality off of what you met in the first few weeks. Because I am here to tell you that you're going to meet their representative. And the representative is going to be on the best behavior. The representative is going to be the kindest person in the world. They're going to be so honest, so trustworthy. They're going to be everything that you think you ever prayed for. That's what some of them are going to be in the first few weeks. But oh goodness, those months start rolling by. Those years start rolling by. And that mask just slowly falls off. And that's when the real person comes out. Because you didn't take your time to get to know them. You were too busy looking at the outer appearance and how gorgeous they are, how fine they are. And the inside was all tore up. Ladies, look at the type of relationship that man has with his mother. That's going to tell you a lot. A whole lot. If he's close to his mother and he loves his mother, His mother loves him. They have a beautiful relationship. Then that's good. But if the relationship is rocky and he speaks to his mother like she's someone off the street, they're always fighting and arguing, then that is a red flag. Take your time and get to know people to find out what they're really, really like. Please. Now I can speak on that all day because I have been guilty in the past of giving people the benefit of the doubt and not really doing my homework and just loving on people like I normally do. I mean, that's just who I am. That representative is something else. That representative is boy, that's your knight in shining armor. That's the man of your dreams. Lord, but when that mask falls off, it seems like you get the devil himself. Pump your brakes. Court people, go on dates, talk on the phone, ask questions, get to know their family. That's the old school way of doing things. Nowadays, people are just in a hurry to jump in the bed and run down the aisle real quick, and then they're in divorce court because they didn't take time and do their homework. So, regardless what you're going through right now, regardless what you've been through, be patient and know that staying positive will always get you further than being negative. And surround yourself with positivity. Oh my God, I almost said negativity. Surround yourself with positivity and love always. You know, energy is very powerful. And when you step in a room, you can feel energies. You may want to tell yourself that you don't, but you can feel energies and you can tell when things are off. So pay attention to how you feel. Pay attention to how people make you feel. If they make you feel good, then keep them around, because that is rare to find people that just make your soul feel good. But if you don't feel good when you're around people, then you may need to remove yourself. On that note, I am going to end today's podcast. I appreciate all of you for listening to me, for stopping by, for taking out time to press that play button. It means so much. I thank you. And if you're listening to me on the Feel the Beat web radio station right now at 6 a.m., thank you so much for getting up early in the morning to listen to me, to support me. Support means so much. People just don't know. When you show support to people, it warms their heart. It warms my heart. Because, trust me, I'm not really used to being supported. I'm just going to be honest. So it means a lot and it feels good. So I thank you. You can email me at kimijo774@gmail.com, and I will be sure to get back with you. You can also message me on the web radio station and also on Spotify. So I want you all to go ahead and have the most amazing day. And remember, you're worth it.